Guru Nation, thank you so much for coming here, checking out the video, checking out the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. If you don't know what to comment, put a robot emoji. Really helps me. Look, these questions keep me going. I got one on LinkedIn. Hey, I have deep tech background. I worked in medical device. Now I'm consulting for a startup on a sponsor on a clinical trial solution. I'm interested in getting into this subject a little deeper, running a clinical trial. So, what you're really asking for is how to be a clinical trial manager, and you're already in a situation where they're kind of needing you to be this person, and you have no clue what's going on. So, like, I don't know how practical advice this is for you, but for other people, this might be practical. It might be practical because they say when I apply for positions in clinical research, so this is like the thing they're doing with the sponsors, like on the side gig. When they apply for positions in clinical research, decentralized clinical trial platform companies, they're asked if they've been a part of running a trial. So how do I prepare myself for that with a lack of hands-on experience? I said, look, the best way to do this, and this is where the advice becomes really should resonate with everybody. Small research clinic, guys and gals. Small research clinic in your area, not academic medical center, small research site. You're going to learn how to be a study coordinator. That's the closest thing to being a clinical trial manager, believe it or not, because you might think, well, why? Isn't CRA closer? Maybe. But clinical trial coordinator does multitask just as much as a clinical trial manager. Only difference is rather than worrying about all the sites and worrying about the entire study, they're just worried about the study at their site, or I should say studies. So clinical research coordinator is a great place to learn how a clinical trial operates, at least at the site level, because at the end of the day, even at a CTM level, what is a clinical trial at a sponsor level? It's a bunch of sites running the clinical trials. So what is a clinical trial at a site level? It's the coordinator running that trial. So really the site is your best place to get your foot in the door. Of course, you want to eventually get CRO experience, but that's not so practical. You can't just like ring on their doorbells and say, hey, CRO, IQVIA, take me for an intern. They don't do that. The sites you can do that, the smaller sites. So that's just, I wanted to make a really short video on that. The site, I'll leave with this, because this is a quote I've been saying for a while, but I don't think it resonates with enough people. The closer you are to the action, and the action is patient activity, the more of a generalist you will become. So coordinator, they deal with patients on a daily basis. They also deal with the CRAs. They also deal with the project managers. They also deal with the CTMs. They also deal with the PIs. They also deal with the vendors. The coordinators, the site, that's where the action is. That's where you need to get your start. From there, you can go anywhere. Guru Nation, I'll talk to you later. I got an interview coming up. I got 2 interviews coming up. Looking forward to posting those for you. Take care.